I think it's funny every time there's a big kick, everyone's like, "What happened here? What happened here?" And I'm like, it's always the same process for me. Or if it's one of the PATs we hit today, or a game winner, or a long kick, I go through the same process. I approach it the same way. I even hit the ball the same way. And if I hit the ball pure and straight every time, then good things happen. So it's kind of the extent. It didn't feel much different than a lot of the other balls I've hit.
What's your honest range? Where do you think you can make it from?
Depends on the day. I think I can make it from wherever the coaches put me out. I feel confident right now, and I trust that they'll put me in good spots.
You've made 18 in a row. Does that go into your mind at all? Like, you don't want to break the streak at all, or you just go out and kick?
I just go out and kick. I follow the slogan, I guess, of being 1 for 1 every time. So it's not that I'm setting a goal to be this percentage this year or to do this. It's that this kick I'm 1 for 1, and in that situation we hit the long kick, and it's like it's great, and then now we move on, and we might have to go hit another one. So and as a kicker, it's hard to live in that world of like streaks or of whatever. So I don't think about it a lot. Just wipe it and move on to the next rep.
You got a little creative on your kickoffs. Kind of take us through that. It was almost like a lob wedge down at the 17-yard line. You guys were able to fit him.
Yeah.
Really well executed. Just take us through the mentality of that, how you're able to execute it.
Yeah, that's Coach Papinga thrives on that kind of stuff. He's very creative with special teams, and he's very effective on the way he goes about things. So that's a kick that we've had installed for a while now. And he's very particular about how he wants it. It doesn't need to be too high. It doesn't need to be this or that. But given the game situation or the scheme that the other team has for kickoff return, he has a ball that he wants hit in a very specific way. So I just do my best to go out and practice and figure out exactly how he wants to hit it so I can go do it in the game.
Kalani said you're a next level kicker. What does it mean to have that trust from your coach?
It's big. Kalani's also kind of a 1-for-1 head coach where like a 1-of-1, where he puts in the time to get to know us, and I think that speaks to him just as much, if not more, than it speaks to me. He's a guy that he's not bigger than anyone else. He's going to put me in good situations, and as he does that, I'll go and execute to the best of my ability.
How much pride does this program take in special teams? You got a guy like Jack Kelly, one of the top defensive guys. He's out there on the goal block unit, returns that block. Just the investment in the special teams on this program.
Yeah, it's big. I think it speaks to a couple things. I think it speaks to the depth that we have. Today we were rolling through guys. Lots of guys were getting their first plays on kickoff return, punt return. And it also speaks to the unity of our team. Special teams is cool because you have the offense, you have the defense, and special teams is where everybody plays together. So being a united team and having a lot of depth makes it so people are ready to go and perform, and people are excited to go and make plays on special teams.
2 field goals, but you also have the 9 PATs, which I think tied a school record, or it's one off somewhere right up there. I mean, just how's your leg feeling?
I'm always down hitting lots of kicks. It's always a good thing for me, so I feel great.
Well, you tied the record today. What would it mean to have the BYU record? To get a chance and be able to blast one through from a yard or two or more from the What would that mean to you to kind of have that mark for yourself?
It'd be cool. I wouldn't say it means a ton to me, because of that kind of idea of like wanting a long kick as opposed to just wanting to put 3 points on the board for BYU. That's kind of the mindset I fall into, where if I get to go and show off the leg and do a big kick, that's great. But also if I need to hit something short, or if they don't use me at all but we win the game, I'm just cheering for the Cougars, and that's all I can do.
Anything else for Will? Last question.
Big picture question. Well, this team, different team than last year. The confidence level that you're seeing from them. You guys at special teams, I know you see it at a different level than maybe the rest of us do. What have you seen from this squad as a whole?
Yeah, I think unity again. We said that a lot last year, but this year I think it's the same story, where it's like a few weeks ago we're up in Heber at the campground, and we're getting to know each other, and we're playing games and doing all this stuff together. I think our coaching staff has a way of building a united team, and the guys that we have a great group of guys in the locker room that just a tight group. No one's better than someone else. Everyone's talking to everyone. People are hanging out. Everyone's playing Clash on their phones, except for me. I need to get Clash or something so I can join in on that. But it's just a tight group of guys that we have, and I think that brings a lot of confidence.
All right.